Hey Scorpio, welcome to Rainbow Oracle. I will be doing your monthly love reading for the month of May 2020. Just know that this is a general love reading. And because I'm also reading energies of Scorpio, not just Sun, but Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as well, just know that this will not and cannot resonate with everybody. And also time is an illusion. Just because it says it's for May, it doesn't mean it's necessarily going to take place in May. You know? That's all I got to say. Just remember time is an illusion, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Let's get started with the almighty Scorpio. Let's see, love messages for Scorpio. Follow your heart's desire and manifest the hell out of it. Everybody's been getting that card lately. Better stay true to yourself, Scorpio. Let's see. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. Self-love is very important. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. I know that's hard for Scorpio. Y'all got some trust issues. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried at night. Let me get one more. One more for Scorpio, and there it is. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. Oh, I gotta read that one more time. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you're lonely. Big difference. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. At the bottom of the deck, right? So this already is telling me a lot of things. Telling me you need to take a leap of faith. Also fall in love when you're ready, not when you're lonely. And also loving yourself. Following your heart's desires. What's going on? What's going on with Scorpio? I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's see what the angels have to say. Our angels, show me the love messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as cross watchers in the month of May 2020. Love messages for Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. Oh, this one flipped up. What is this? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Don't be ignoring them red flags. Let's see what's going on. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I usually try to aim for 5 or more of these oracle cards. That's too many, but this one didn't fall. So we'll see very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I have to say it like that. Spirit says say it like that so they know they're serious. The Spirit's not playing with y'all. Alright. So very soon, you gotta decide what you want. If you want to be with somebody, if you want to continue something. Ooh, that's probably what you gotta decide in an engagement. Very soon. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then at the bottom of the day, got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like, yeah, you're with somebody right now, Scorpio. But I feel like maybe once you actually do open up and vice versa, your bond is only going to get like this. Because right now it's kind of like this. It's like, yeah, it's some wiggle room, you know, but if you wiggle enough, you're going to be separated. So right now I feel like it's like this, but the more you see, look what happens when you open up. Both party open up. It's closing. And then guess what? It's solid. It doesn't move. So very soon, and I feel like some of you guys are going to be engaged or talking about getting engaged or whatnot very, very soon. So there is a wedding probably coming on. They're saying it's safe for you to love, but most importantly, pay attention to red flags. If you are single and you're thinking about dating somebody, or if you are currently in a relationship, don't ignore the red flags, all right? And I say this because if you do, this is going to keep happening. And I know this from experience. So bring that shit out. Crawl it out. Let's get deeper into this, all right? Angels, show me love messages for Scorpio in the month of May 2020. Show me love messages for Almighty Scorpion. Show me love messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as Cross Watchers. Saying keep going. Alright, let's see. Scorpio. Alright. Thank you. While I do that, I did forget one thing. I can't believe I'm all disoriented. I can't find them. Where did it go? Oh, they're right next to me. I gotta find out what's your overall energy first. Oh my god, I'm just so disoriented today. It's because I'm on a time limit and I'm feeling rushed. I know I shouldn't have done it like this, but I have to get these messages out or else I'm not gonna have any other. I can only do 4, you guys. But it's alright. The last 4 will come on Monday. I will start working on them. Probably uploaded by then too. So love messages for Scorpio. I was like, wait, something don't feel right. Yeah, because I'm not doing my normal routine. I gotta start with this. I'm sorry if that's loud. I just realized how loud that sounded when it just slammed. Alright, thank you. Let's move that over there. Messages for Scorpio. So we have embrace and detach. That flew out. So I feel like you have to detach yourself from something that happened in the past and embrace what's coming in. Embracing the new. Rest and reconsider. So there is some sort of decision that needs to be made, but on this decision, Spirit, whatever it is that you're asked to decide on, Spirit is saying, you know, just give it some time. Don't react right now. You have darkest fears, so that could be why they're saying to reconsider. You may react over fears. They are controlling you. Listen. When I see this could talk about listening to your intuition, or this could talk about listening to the other person rather than just speaking. Just listen. But to me, it talks about intuition because this is, you know, the 2. This is like the high priestess and traditional tarot. Listening to your intuition, following what it is that your heart desires, right? It's ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. So we have clarity, new vitality, right? See how it's playing his little flute and little rainbows coming out, all happy. They're saying to embrace this newness. Embrace the newness that's about to come. Detach yourself from any old patterns or anything. Seek. And I'm telling you, this seek card and also in the detach, you notice all the doves that are surrounding? I feel like spirit is willing to help you. Your spirit guides are willing to help you to detach from somebody or a situation. This could be the red flags that we're talking about. The red flags will probably give you, they probably automatically assume your darkest fears coming out because somebody is just like someone from the past that fucked you over or whatever. But I'm seeing here that just seek and ask for guidance and you will receive it. Also, we have right here is our magician. We have to manifest, right? We were manifesting. Just make sure, to reconsider, to take time out, not to really not to go on an impulse, is what I'm trying to say. Really think things through because you're manifesting something that you don't even know about. Okay, what's his darkest fears, though? That's what I want to know. There is some sort of mental conflict, though. If not mental conflict, yeah, it's just something that happened that transpired in the past. And it could be about feeling alone. And that's probably why your darkest fears, maybe you feel alone. Maybe you're in a relationship, but at times you feel lonely. Or if you're single, you feel alone, and that's your fear. Your fear is that you don't want to feel alone in a relationship. And I understand completely because I left a relationship where I felt more alone than being by myself. But we don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about Scorpio, right? But I'm feeling like this has to do with the family situation. Maybe you feel misunderstood, right? But they're saying that to listen to your intuition and to take the lead, right? Your intuition is going to take the lead, right? It's just going to guide you. This is what it's telling me. Your intuition is just going to guide you. It's just going to guide you into where you need to be. Also observing. So this is about paying attention to red flags. Also observe the people you hang around, your own company, Scorpio. Alright? Pay attention to how they react, how they say things, how they talk about a certain individual, and really ask yourself, do you really want to surround yourself around people like that? Yeah, I feel there's a lot of joy and stability coming, but also what's ruling your thoughts. Alright, observe your thought pattern. This is what's behind these cards. That's why. Observe your thought patterns too, is what they're saying. Observe your thoughts because there is a lot of joy and stability coming your way. This is probably the best love reading I've done so far. I'm going to say that right now. Off the bat, because everybody was going through some shit. Scorpio, you just whatever. Doing you, right? Let's see. Show me in the past. What happened in the past? Regarding love and romance with Scorpio. See these two flipped out. Alright, so automatically I'm seeing a tower in the past. So there was an event, something transpired where it was life-changing, right? Sudden change. Towers can talk about good and bad changes, right? A sudden change. For instance, a bad tower moment would be, I was leaving the house, getting ready to work, and my car broke down. That's a bad tower moment. A good tower moment would be, I went into the gas station, bought a lottery ticket, and I won $1,000. That's a good tower moment. So this is a sudden change of events, right? That transpired, that led to your own transformation, because this is you. The death card is ruled by Scorpio. This is Scorpio energy, and this is you. Leading to a transformation. You had to end something in order for you to transform. And it could have been a person. You probably had to end a situation with a person in the past in order for you to move on, only because of yourself. If you were to hold on, you would have lost yourself. That's exactly what I'm getting from here. Now, I'm also seeing the Strength card in reverse, followed by the King of Pentacles. So in the past, this was probably a scary moment for you. I'm going to just say this right now. This was probably a lot of nerve-wracking, probably made you real nervous, or you just felt like you couldn't go through. Like this is something that you just couldn't go through, but you did it anyway. And it has a lot to do with some commitment. Somebody's commitment, or maybe someone's job. Maybe they... at least the Scorpio I'm reading for. Yeah, this could be having to do with somebody's job, or this could be, for a lot of you guys, this just has to do with commitment. Overall, though, I'm seeing here that you have healed from this situation. You have healed, and as soon as you healed, you recognize this could be other options. People are interested in dating you, or this could just be you venturing out, hanging out with your crew, your family members, whatnot, friends. But others of you, this is just recognition. This is you being recognized as people saying, "Wow, that's Scorpio." Like, yeah, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. Because you have the Five of Swords in reverse with the Three of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're not waiting for any mental conflict, if that makes sense. You're not waiting for any mind games, because I feel like that's all this person ever did in the past was play mind games with you. And it's like you're not even waiting for that shit. You turn your back on it, is what I'm saying. You turn your back from the drama. Now, walking into your present moment, let's see what's going on. Present, you have the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. You're happy. You're at a happy state of mind currently. You went through this bullshit in the past, and now you're happy. You have a carefree energy. You do whatever you want. You're independent. Very passionate in what you do. And not only what you do and what you say as well. So you're definitely moving on, right? You're happy, moving on to calmer waters. Definitely moving on to calmer waters in the present moment. And then we have this Judgment in reverse. So there could have been an incident recently or soon to be, someone from your past wanting to pull a Lazarus, wanting to come back, but you shut them out before they could even start, right? That's what I'm getting. You literally shut them out before they could even start. And I'm seeing here also with Judgment, this could be somebody's judgment against you, or vice versa. Maybe somebody is too judgmental in a situation. Could be judgmental, and that's why the Strength card could also be in reverse in the past. Because you have bad judgment of character, whatever it could be, that could be a weakness for you. You have a bad judgment in character. So that's probably why you attract a lot of low lives, a lot of F-boys, F-girls, whatever, into your life, because you have a bad judgment of character. But for whatever reason, I'm seeing that you are moving on bigger, calmer things. Right? Remember, take what resonates. It's not going to resonate with everybody. But we have the Temperance here. Sagittarius energy. So there is a lot of patience going on. It could be patience having to do at work. It could be patience on, finding out a stability or whatnot, where this relationship is going. I feel like this was just patience overall. And you actually finding yourself in creating that balance, emotional, spiritual, as well as physical. You finding that balance. I'm seeing here with the King of Cups in reverse that somebody did fall out of love. Because somebody was out hoeing. This is, a hoe type of energy. This is also you, Scorpio's water sign. So this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But I feel like this is either someone is still hoeing around, or this is somebody that's just completely out of love. and they're just not emotionally available at the moment. So it's going to require some patience for someone to be, emotionally available. And I'm also seeing here that somebody, I'm getting more emotionally unavailable. Somebody could be emotionally unavailable. Somebody could be someone who you don't lean on as emotional support, if that makes sense. This could be someone who you never relied on your emotions, whether this is the current partner or someone from the past or whatnot, but it's someone who you've healed from, we're saying. You definitely moved on from them. You have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like maybe this is with the King of Cups next to it in reverse. I feel like somebody is working more on their emotional state, being more emotionally available towards you, because maybe there is a red flag. Remember, we talk about pay attention to red flags. So maybe somebody is taking your feelings into consideration. You probably have brought that up to them and you want to move forward. That's a possibility. This can also talk about somebody who's working on not being a hoe. This could be somebody also working on themselves with the Three of Pentacles there. But we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So the overall energy in the present is you're not feeling like you have to juggle a situation. You're right on point. You're on the right path, is what Spirit is saying. Especially when it comes to what you want in love. Now moving into your future, the near future for Scorpio. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. The Princess of Cups, which would be the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So right here, this is telling me in the future you've already made some sort of decision that could have to do with somebody who's very emotionally immature. This could also represent a child as well. Maybe you have a child with this person, but I feel like you don't want anything to do with them. You're cutting them off with the Ace of Swords in reverse. You taking the sword yourself and you're finally cutting ties with someone, right? And I feel like it's someone from the past because I feel there's two energies lingering for Scorpio. There's two kinds of energies. There's one in the past and there's one that you're currently with. And I feel like you're leaning more towards the one that you're currently with because you are working things out. Because I feel like the one that you're currently with is someone who can be emotionally unavailable at times, but he is someone that's working on that, and they are working on being a better person for you. And you're seeing that, and I think it's wise that you stay with them. Now, others of you have made a decision to cut someone out before they can even get a chance to apologize to you. Because I feel like they can move into calmer waters once they tell you that I'm sorry. And because they feel like, they have changed. They're a changed person. They're not who they say they are. But you're still like, no, that's cool. I forgive you, but I don't want anything to do with you. That's what I'm seeing here. With this Ace of Swords in reverse too, I feel like there is some sort of truth or clarity that is hidden from you. There's something that someone's not being honest in the situation. Not completely honest. And it could have to do with something that transpired in the past, whether this is you or them. And we have the Alchemist would be the Magician in reverse though. So yeah, this is definitely somebody who is unable to manifest what it is. Somebody could also try doing black magic on you. They could be doing brujeria. But I feel like it's not going to work because it's on top of the Temperance. The Temperance is also representing an angel. And it's on top of that, yeah. If they try to do some sort of black magic, if somebody is trying to do some sort of brujeria, it's not going to work. In fact, it's going to backfire. I'm going to just tell you right now. It's actually going to backfire on them. Because I feel like you come from a strong bloodline, strong ancestral bloodline, that they are protecting you and that you have done so much, that your ancestors They're not going to allow anybody to fuck with it, no matter who it is. All right? And you heard it from Rainbow Oracle, not anywhere else. All right? But I'm seeing here that somebody could be, someone could be lying about wanting a commitment as well. I'm seeing here someone could straight up bullshit you about wanting a commitment, or you could bullshit them about wanting a commitment, but they're just saying, you know what? Time is only going to reveal who this person is, because this is a fraud as well. With the Magician in reverse, this is someone that's a fraud. Remember, it's not. Damn, that just slapped me in the face. You had 10 of Cups in reverse, though. Slap me in the face. So it could be a breakup happening. 10 of Cups in reverse. Could be a breakup. This could be finally realizing that with this individual that's coming back in your past, that you don't see this with them. You already have your 10 of Cups, so why do you need another 10? Is what I'm saying. Because someone was too much of a hoe, and you're realizing that, you know what, it took a long time for you to get to where you're at. Let's see, what else do you have in the future for Scorpio? Too many cards. I just need like one. Give me one or two. Okay, they gave me one. Overall, you have the 10 of Swords in reverse, though. So you're healing. Overall, I'm seeing you're healing from a breakup. You're finally letting go of somebody. And this person probably does come in and out of your life a lot. I'm getting this is a back and forth. Because this is someone who does not know how to commit. And all of a sudden, they know how. Right? All of a sudden, they want to commit. But I feel you're giving them the boot. Yeah, 9 of Swords overall. So this person, when they come into your life, they do give you some sort of anxiety. But you're going to tell your truth. You're going to reveal the truth to them with the King of Swords. You're revealing the truth. You're standing your ground. Anything, you're ready for war, is what I'm saying. You're ready for war. They want it, they could come get it, right? That's at least the Scorpio I'm reading for. They want it, they could come get it. Alright. We're going to wrap this thing up. And then I'm going to start uploading these videos. And I'm going to eat some lunch because I'm starving. My stomach has been growling like crazy. I'm surprised you guys haven't even heard it. But all I'm talking is just going, I'm so hungry. Oh, alright, let's see. What messages do you have for Scorpio? You saw how that flew? Man, I'm telling you, this is the thing I like you guys to see. Because this is what I deal with on a normal basis when I do readings. You see shit just flying everywhere. Spirit. It says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life. But they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So I feel like maybe this person is coming back into your life because they want you, they want to, I can't even let this shit out. It's like I could see it, they're showing me. But it's like they want to share their side of the story. They want you to know that it was never you. And I think you already know that. But still, they just want you to know that it was them. They were the one with the issues and not you. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And then we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. I feel like this is the person you're currently with now, not the person in the past. It's a sacred union who you're with now, because I feel like, especially what I saw in the cards, it's like you went from one person who completely destroyed you to someone who helped you pick up the pieces of your heart, and like you guys build an empire, is what I saw. Stay with that person, not with this person in the past that likes to go in and out of your life all the time. We have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. I did say that there is someone who is emotionally unavailable, so maybe you got to give them some time so they can reflect and they can see why it's hard for them to actually get in tune with their emotions. Maybe it has something to do with their childhood and they haven't told anybody. And remember I said you guys are going to open up and it's going to make you guys get closer. So don't be alarmed if they start opening up about, childhood traumas and shit. Really don't take that as something as a light grain of salt. Take that with a heavy brick of salt. Like that's something that they're actually opening up and they don't tell anybody about that. That might be just for like one or like a few of you guys, but that one came in pretty strong. Alright, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. In case you want to pause the video and read that yourself. But that talks about from earlier in the reading. When I talk about, reconsider, giving it time to think things through. Don't react things based on impulse. And we have time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. That's all. Only time will tell. Tiempo lo dirá. Right? In Spanish. Only time will tell. And at the bottom of the deck you have, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I like that. You guys. It's gonna make me feel all mushy inside. Alright, well I hope this did resonate with you guys. Again, I know it's kind of sloppy at first and whatnot, but I'm still in a rush. This is the last reading for the day. And then Monday I'm doing the last 4, and then all the love readings for May is done. And it's like, thank God. Okay. But I actually enjoy doing these readings. I hope you guys enjoy listening to these readings as much as I do doing them. If you want a personal reading, all that information will be in the description box below on how to get a personal reading from me. And what else am I missing? Yes, for further insight as well, please check out your other signs, your moon, rising, Venus signs as well, for further insights, all that good stuff. And as always, I hope this reading does resonate. If it did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. There'll be more content coming soon, all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I'll see you guys next time. Wishing you all nothing but love, light, and progress in the world. Hope you guys are staying safe. Bye.